Hello everyone, it's Leanne. I'm here to show you two items that I've created just recently. Now, this is a card of some sort, a little journal, a flip book, or whatever you want to call it. I created it with the Merry Christmas on the front, with some ribbons, some rosebuds, and also one of those little dangle things. I can't even remember what they're called. And I've got some lace on this and some trim here, hearts. And if you open it up, it's got a place for some, a pocket for some tags that I've created. There's one. It's got some eyelet lace on it. Fits quite nicely in there, the same colour as the paper that covers it. That's a commercial one, to and from. I thought that was quite sweet with the gold. Just adds a bit of flavour. This is a postcard that I created from the same paper, and I put it in that little pocket there, and then there's another pocket at the back here as well, so it can go in the back as well. So that's the card I made. And where is my ruler? Excuse me for a minute while I get my ruler. Oh dear, it's right over there in the corner and I can't even reach it. Excuse me for a minute. I just want that ruler. Not going to get it. I'll use this big one. Okay. So if you, this size of this journal is actually, oops, can't read that. This is in inches, so this is 4 inches by 6, 4 by 6. So the front page is 4 inches by 6 inches. And of course you double this, so you go 8 when you open it up, 8 by 6 inches. Okay, so 6 inches by 8, and then you fold it in the middle. And then you cover it. Anyway, that's what I created, a little Christmas booky thingy, whatever you want to call it. Little thing you can add to it. Give it to someone you love. Right. Then I've been, I started to create some little journals for next year to get organised, to do some stuff in that next year. And this is one I just made. Now I've got some coffee stained paper inside. I've got 6 sheets of that, and they've all got pockets like this. Not that side, just one side. And they've all got pockets. I'll show you. Sorry. And this is all coffee stained paper that I've done. And it looks quite nice in this journal. With green, I think. Now that's green and gold colours I painted. Now I'm going to show you what I used. It was stitched in here, as you can see, stitched. I used a green colour embroidery cotton so that it blended in and you didn't notice it as much. I'll show you in the middle what I mean. So you use the green. There's a dangle. Now in the middle it's got 2 pockets, of course, because that's the middle page. And in the inside I've left blank. I put some washi tape around just to tidy up those edges. And this is white and it has a pocket. Now next year we'll get into this and decorate it, and I was thinking about actually making this into a tag book, so you make all different types of tags, you know, like shabby chic, what else can we make? Very modern contemporary look ones, we can make Christmas ones, we can make steampunk ones, so we can sort of make some tags and then we put them in there and show them like a display book. I think that might be quite nice, and do other stuff to decorate it. So as I said, these were made out of 2 envelopes. Now I taped that one down, but you could put something on that back page. You could certainly put a pocket or another tag. So that's what I'm going to start today to show you. I'm going to make another one. Now this is all hand painted on some paper that I got in some packaging. It's this paper here. It's just like butcher's paper, you know, that sort of paper from yesteryear, butcher paper. Now the cover was made out of 2 envelopes. These 2 here. I just made them into the cover by binding them together, and I'll show you that shortly. Now these envelopes here are actually, let me see, in inches. Oops, got it back to front. Sorry. Let me see. It's 4 1/4 inches, these envelopes, by about 8 3/4. So in centimetres, it's probably better to go in centimetres. That's 22 centimetres. It's the envelope long, and the width is 11 centimetres. So it's best to go in centimetres. 22 by 11 centimetre envelopes. Now I'll put this down so long. Now you also need some sort of pretty little angel. I think these are Victorian angels that were free to download, and I think they go sweet on the book. It's because that's the sort of theme that I like. I like a shabby chic, old or vintage type feel. That's what I like, but I like all themes, but they're my favourites. So we're going to start. I'm going to start with the 2 envelopes, and then we're going to paint the outside of the book. Now I'm going to paint today red and, oops, gold. There it is. Excuse me for a moment. I just come across the camera, and I'll get this, and gold. So they're the 2 colours I'm going to choose today, and let's get started. Now what we do is want a bit of strength in the envelope, so we're going to open up one like this, and we're going to put this one and open that one up, and we're going to take the tape off the second one here and shove it in there, and that's what we're going to do. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take the backing off, and I'm going to shove it into that envelope like this until the middles meet like that. Oops. And I'll see you shortly. Bye for now.